Everybody's in Dave's lapidary live sale. So I did say that I'm going in a live. What I'm going to show is some rocks that are similar. Hey there, Sky. So I'm going to flip the camera. Let's see, we have light. Yeah, I do have. I'm in my bed as usual. Hold on. So what I was saying are this stuff. Let's see if I can bring it up closer. And this is what I used for polishing my my kite cab. So these are bought from the depot, which is kind of cool, and different types. Some of them are for wood, but works fine for soft materials, soft rocks. So what I have here, actually, this one is, because you know actually what it is. It's a Amazonite, which is a type of feldspar. You can see the cleavage plane there. I have some labradorite. This stuff I bought it. Yeah, nice colors in it. And these are from today's cuts. You can see the cleavage planes there. And this is some end. It's not from America. Thank you, Cheryl. So actually it was a big chunk of, oh, did you see that color? Oh my god. Bring it to the camera. Hey there, so Rock Solid Passion. And this one, they were polished, but they have so many fractures. And yeah, it's really pretty. Yeah. Actually, it was bigger. I had 3 chunks. See, this one was like this, and like this, and obviously it was bigger. It was kind of like this, and I cut it, and yeah, nice pattern in there. But it was too big, and I cut it. And this is some sodalite, which is another type of feldspar. So I have here a lot of type of feldspar. This one has a host rock here, and these are not polished. Mm, I don't think. Can you see this one in the water? This one has a lot of color in it. Hey there, Celis. Celi. Nice color. This one has a nice color. I'm going to put them aside. That's a beautiful one. Yeah. Shelly. Sorry. Not too much in this one. I mean, it depends on the angle. There. But on this side, there is some beautiful purple. Hey there, TOG. So, I'm going to wet the bed. Doesn't matter. And this stuff can be polished and wearable, because that was my point of cutting this. I mean, from a big chunk. Okay. Yeah, and there are still more. Yellows, purple, blue. Now I'm glad that I cut it. All the colors in it. And they are really thin actually. This is a rhyolite. Porphyritic galaxy rhyolite. Okay. I may be blind, but this one needs a close-up. So it's both, actually. It's a porphyritic galaxy rhyolite. You can see the feldspar in there. Nice stuff. Our feldspar looks more like Amazonite, but orange, which is interesting. Some olivine in here. Some quartzes, some agates, tiny little agates. Nice stuff. Strong coffee. Yeah, I do have my coffee. Okay, what else? Yeah, this the sodalite I bought it, the labradorite I bought it, the amazonite I bought it, because we don't have this kind of stuff here. See, that's the cleavage plane. Yeah, I already showed. Yeah, there. That's the Chatoyancy from the Amazonite. So this is the Amazonite, and this is the Romanian Feldspar, which is interesting. It does have some quartz in it, which is kind of cool. Let me find the play of Chatoyancy. Not too much in this one. Maybe just in there, just a bit in this big chunk, because it's kind of big. And the soda light, and this one also has some Chatoyancy in it, if I find it. I'm kind of blinding myself also. No, I think this one has it here on the edge. I'm trying. Yeah, this is another piece. See, this is how thick it was when I cut it. Yeah. And it has something in here. I'm not sure what it is. I'm going to put it under the microscope. Ooh, look at that. This is nice. Oh, wow. And it has another plane in there. Come on, there. Yeah, interesting. And if you tilt it, it has a play in those lanes also, but I don't find it in the somewhere around there. And druzy, where? I don't see any druzy. No, it's see, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, it's full of color there. This is really awesome. And it's not American, it's, I think it's from Madagascar. God. Yeah, this one has that Chatoyancy also. Those are the cleavage planes from the faces of the Feldspar. Sodalite, yes, it's sodalite. It's not Romanian. And this is Amazonite. And this is Romanian Feldspar. Let me catch that Chatoyancy. I don't think it's cut the right way. There, you can see it. See? That's the play. And it has the play here also. And you can see the... yeah. And also a granitoid feldspar, which has big crystals of feldspar, quartz, and biotite. And this is a kind of a jasper. I'm not too sure, but it's interesting. We have so many seagulls here. And this is another piece. And this one was cut, and this one was the kite for the contest. What I didn't like in this one is that it gets those pits, and I couldn't polish it very well. But it's interesting, and the back is also interesting, kind of cool. And it has some glitter in it. Yeah. So this one was one rock like this, and I cut it. So now I have two. Okay, guys. Seagulls, yeah, we do have seagulls. River seagulls. Some other material with feldspar. This is a big chunk of feldspar crystal. Big chunk. Yeah. Which actually acts the same as the Amazonite. It has the same structure. The only difference is the color. Hey there, Jerry. If you see a foot, don't worry. It's not mine, it's my daughter's. So yeah, that's a big flake of biotite there and some quartz. Hey there, Resort. Didn't saw you. Yeah, we do have seagulls. I'm not near the water anymore. This one is more like a moonstone. You can see the buoyancy there, but it doesn't have the color. It definitely acts like feldspar. It was a big nodule, like this big, and I cut it. But it seems that somehow broke. It's okay. Let me gather the material. And this is the other part. Yeah, you can see the buoyancy there. Could be some kind of labradorite, I'm not sure. Moonstone, labradorite, who knows. It's from here, from Romania. It's a white feldspar. So yeah, it doesn't have the color. Oh. Yeah. I can see it in the light from the. No, it does. It seems that it does have some color. Maybe some faint color. Yeah, you can see the buoyancy. This is nice. Love it. Hold up, guys, I need to check that. Oh, the pelicans are in the Danube Delta, not here. So yeah, that's the whole rock that I cut. It seems like it does have some biotite in it. This is another type of feldspar from here, and some more orange one. Yeah, there. You can see the plate. Oh yeah. This is a big chunk of feldspar actually. Yeah. Okay, this is a slab from this one. I took a slab from it. It has more quartz in it than feldspar, but it's okay. And another granitoid type. Actually, this is granite, but its crystals are so big. This is really nice. You can see the plays, the light in there. Okay, I do have also, Jerry, sorry, I'm not taking your, it was one big chunk of, this way, of tiger eye, and I decided to cut it. See, one big chunk. This is how it is. Yes, no feldspar. This one it's tiger eye, and it was like this. And I was like, you know, it's so big I can cut it. And I did. My big tile saw kind of wrecked, but I have a small one, slab saw, let's say like this, and I can cut not that big. I mean, this is the biggest that I can cut, you know, not too thick. I think this is a 1 inch. Yeah, a cheap tile saw. It does go, but the big tile saw, the 10-inch tile saw, crashed down, and I have I think a 4-inch tile saw, and that one I use it only for the forming of the cabs, but it's good on cutting also. Yeah, nice one, really nice one. This one I made an exchange with someone. I gave him some cabs, and he gave me this one. Nice. I don't know where it's from. Okay, some other. I do have a lot of. See, this is the Labrador, right? Some other cabs. Oh, cabs, slabs. Sorry. Yeah. And this is how long it was. Really long and wide. Almost half of the phone measurement of the mobile. So yeah, now I can make some cool caps out of it. A triangle, the little triangle. And this one, what the? I'm hearing something. I'm in the dark. Oh god. We do have some big moth in here, and I hear some noises. Ah, who knows? Yeah, I I stay in the not in the dark completely, but this is a calcite with some host rock, and this is why I want it to be in the dark. Let me show you where's my UV light. My UV light up there. Now let's see. That's why. This is a calcite. And I think the sodalite reacts. I do have some stuff in here that does react. I'm sorry. Yeah. Where's the... Let's see. No, the granite doesn't react. Interesting. How this... You can see how translucent is it. The white feldspar. God, it's so hot in here. Nope. Where's my sunlight? And this stuff is somehow UV reactive. Interesting. There's the sunlight. And I do have some more calcite in here. You can see it. And this one, it's really interesting. Oh my. Hi, Brenda. So, yeah, let's turn off the light. Oh, sorry. I'm blinding myself also. This is a calcite. And it's with this one. It was with this one. Like this. I cut it. So yeah. And we do have some sodalite because these are actually exchanged rocks. I mean, trade rocks. And I cut them. Oh, look at this one. Oh, that's great actually. It would be a shame to be hit by some freaking tornado. And this is a piece of sandpaper. It's a 6,000 grit. Yeah. So this is what I use actually for polish when I'm not allowed to make noise. And this is the sodalite. More, oops, where is it? Doesn't matter. More of this stuff. Labradorite. Nice lines there. I love this one. Small triangles. Yeah. Another tiny piece. Jeez, that's weird. Some more labradorite. Sodalite. Amazonite. Romanian Feldspar. Amazonite. Granite. And some other. And this is also Feldspar. Nope. Feldspar. Another piece of labradorite. It was a Polish palm stone, let's say like that. Pocket stone, and I cut it. And this too. Let's see what else. Yay, feldspars. Yeah, chunks. See, this is a cool one. Another chunk. This is the crystal actually. And you can see the cut in here. We are hot in here. 30, I don't know in Fahrenheit, so I'm going to Celsius. Over 30 anyway. So yeah. Cool Amazonite. And this one also. I'm sorry. I'm blurring. the Romanian Feldspar. It is interesting actually, you can see this kind of stuff from all over the world. And the granite, this is also from here. And the sodalite, which is also a type of feldspar. What I'm missing is the moonstone and the sunstone. What else is feldspar? I don't know. Maybe I will find. But this is really interesting actually. Oy. I'm going, let's see, UV light. Oh yeah. The dark one doesn't glow that much, but the light one, oh yeah. UV show. Lovely UV show. And this one has some weight. I don't know, maybe calcite. I'm not sure. Focus, please. Yeah. This one is really interesting. And so much fire in it. Nice glower. And this one also. This one doesn't glow that much. Yeah. You can see how much it does glow. Nice. Nice stuff. And this one fell off. Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm turning on the light. One, two, three. Lights on. Okay, so what do you have else? What else do you have here? Another small piece of sodalite, that black sodalite. It's navy black, navy blue. So yeah, it's more blackish than blue. And I do have some, oh yeah, this is the calcite, I think, yeah. And there are some crystals in there. And this one is some kind of jasper, I'm not too sure, but it's interesting, the pattern, like a leopard. It does look like a leopard. Yeah. And another piece, oh yeah, I tried to cut this one this way. Doesn't matter. It's a lightning stone, but it was cracked on the middle. So yeah. And this is the big chunk. Ooh. Yeah. And another piece of that jasper. Interesting one. It will take a nice polish. I need to get my patience in the first two grids, the 80 and the 220 or something like that. This is the Galaxy Porphyritic Rhyolite, so it's both. Hold up, that's true. Where is our dog? I only see this like silver. Interesting. So this one, it's black rock, probably some kind of a basalt, but it's interesting. Let me see. I do have an opal chip here. No. Yeah. That's why we need black color. And I want to show you something else with this little chip. Yeah, this is the opal from what was his name? I don't remember now. Claude. So let me show you something. I'm going to turn off the light again. Okay, that's it. It phosphorus, which is kind of interesting. All the black opal phosphorus, probably. I haven't started to work on that opal anyway. I did bought it, but yeah. What? Oh, we still have some minutes. And another slab from that piece of basaltic rock. Okay, another piece of that lightning stone, which will be cool actually. And this one, don't know what is this. It's from this one actually. Some kind of mudstone or chert, not fully silicified, but it's interesting. It does have some stuff in there. Yoink. Twink. Yeah. Another piece of lightning stone, with all the lights. I think this is quartz. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Does it glow? Nope. It's not glowing. Okay. And now here, oh, another piece of labradorite. Okay, let me in there. Yeah. Look at that glow. Oh my god. And on the other side, it's even more stunning. Like, if I didn't cut this one, I mean, look at that play of color. Yeah. I don't know how to put it to show you better. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Cynthia. Mrs. Cynthia. I don't know how to call you. And on the other side, it's even more brighty. I mean, you can see it. I don't want to. God, I need to check on my laptop. I don't want to have to pay to replace that. Back to what I mined or sold tie hats in my way always seem to come with more weight. Yeah, that's true. That is true, Resort Dog. That is very true. And the Romanian Feldspar, the peach Feldspar, and the sodalite chip, and another chip, and the big chunky Galaxy Felsic Porphyritic, sorry, Rhyolite. Why do I say Galaxy Porphyritic? Because it has the both of it, and some olivine in here, and some other stuff, some agates here, the blades of the feldspar, and it's everything in there. Okay, I still have some, I don't know, I think this one it's a jasper, but it's really interesting, or it could be some feldspar in it. Definitely some feldspar, because I see the play of the, yeah, it's not cut properly, you can see it there, but it's okay, and not washed properly. A slab with some feldspar in it, big chunks of feldspar. And here, yeah, that's another big chunk. The YouTube, it's noting me that somebody is in it live. It's streaming something. Yeah, interesting stuff. And some, and really nice piece. It has some biotite in it also. or some hornblende, who knows. Yeah. And what was left? Hold on. It's only chips and a piece of. It's all the chips that I took them from the slab saw, and a piece of, yeah. Okay, this is the first one, and I have another one. I hope I do have some time before Jerry's live. Okay, this one, I don't know what is this, but it's really interesting, and it was hard on the cut. Yeah. And this one, it's the other part of the calcite chunk, some kind of lightning stone, I'm not sure. Interesting because you can see the layers of the deposit here. Yes. I cut this one. This is the cut part. It was bigger. Let me find the other part. Yeah, in there because I brushed them. See? And this one was like this, and I cut it in two. And this is actually, I wanted to separate this part from this one, because this one it's only a biscuit and it's not that and this one has a lot more to offer. That's why. Yeah. So this is the famous blue agate from us. Okay. Now this is a jasper, lightning jasper with some kind of marcasite or probably some hematite in there, not too sure. I don't think the water makes them go even, because it does have some epidote in it. I don't know. And some hornblende in here. Interesting stuff. Yeah. And I cut it in three actually. Okay. Now I do have here, I don't know, I wanted to cut this one to see what's inside, but actually it's nothing but a quartzite, but it's okay, it works. I do have another piece of sodalite here, and this one is the glower one, definitely. And this stuff, I'm not too sure what it is, but it's kind of brittly. looks funky anyway. It does have some quartz in it, but I'm not sure what kind of rock is this. This is what I got, only the end. This green rock, it's some kind of lizardite or lizardite. It's soft and it's crumbly, more crumbly. Oh, there. Yeah. This one, it's cool. This is some kind of jasper or some opalite. I'm not sure, with some rhyolite. Okay, and this one, it's a jasper with yellow lightning marks. Okay, I think this is some kind of granitoid deposit or schist, but it's cool. Yeah, all those lines are from there. You can see the saw blade marks. And this is some kind of quartz also, or quartzite, not too sure. And this stuff, oh god, my legs. Okay, this one, maybe some, I don't know, this one, it's weird because it was with this one. I don't think it's a petrified wood. I'm not too sure what it is, but it's really interesting. It's not a schist either, which is weird. Yeah. Although it might be some kind of pet wood. I'm not too sure about it. Okay, and it did chipped. See? And this is some kind of jasper, or it could be some pet wood in here. Interesting stuff. I don't know. Okay, this is a red jasper with some quartz in it, but the blending is very interesting. Yeah. And the other end of the quartzite. Or, you know, Jerry, could be some kind of black quartz like yours. Who knows? Because we do have this kind of stuff a lot. I mean, a lot. And they are in big chunks also. And this is the lizardite. Could be some kind of serpentine. Yeah. And the other, yeah, the other part of the lightning jasper. This is a cool lightning jasper. Yeah. And it does have that epidote in there. It's not unikite. It's not unikite. No, 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 no. That's a cool striking there. Yeah, nice image. Okay, this one is the end that I cut from that weird rock. Don't know what is that. Could be some kind of chalcedony or some quartz. Don't know. Most of them, I picked them because I like them. And another piece of that weird funky rock that looks like pet wood. Actually, you can see how maybe this one is some kind of core. Don't know. Not a link cast. And this one could be some chert. It has those tubes in it. Yeah, yeah, that's true. No, actually, you are right, Resort Dog. This is some kind of shirt, but not too sure what's in it because it's really white. And could be, yeah, that's the, it did broke, and that's the chip. And you know what's interesting? This square stuff in here. That's a crystal. That's interesting. Like, where the heck is this? Yeah, there. Really interesting. Huh? What mineral is that square besides, I don't know, cubic? No, another piece of sodalite. This one definitely is UV reactive. I'm not going to shut the, where's, see? It is UV reactive. You can see it even with the light on. Yeah. Okay. Now, this is the other part of the schist. Nice. Could be nice. It's a nice. It's a nice. And the other part of the jasper, lightning jasper. Yeah. You know, actually, from this pattern, you could swear it's a septarian, but it's a jasper. Interesting. Is it UV reactive? Let me see. Kind of. No, it's not UV reactive, so it's not a septarian. But it does look like that. As is light. 1, 2, 3. Lights on. Yep. Interesting stuff in there. Okay. What else? This is some kind of, I don't know, jasper or structured. Yeah, the water doesn't show very well. It has some droosiness in there. Don't know. Some speckles in here. Some crystal in there. Could be some calcite, maybe. Who knows? And another piece of that funky rock. A lot of folding actually, yeah. That's the exterior. And some kind of jasper with a big tiny piece of epidote in there. Interesting stuff. And I think I showed you this one when I found it. And this one is from, I think, 2 months ago. When I found the pyrite, I found this one also. It's interesting, actually. I don't know what is this. But it goes inside also, which is cool. Could be some wood. What do you think? Like with this middle part here, could be some middle part of the wood and the branches there. I don't know, the layers, who knows. Yeah, interesting stuff, and I'm glad that it held on the cut, because the blade of the saw, it's kind of thick. It's 2.2 millimeters, and this is the other, and it does go kind of fast. Okay, this one, it's another interesting stone. Where are the others? Where are the others? Yeah. This one I only grained it and didn't cut it. It was like that. It's an agatized jasper. It's an old stock, actually, from 2 years. Yeah. And this stuff is from that pet. It's with this one. It was like that, but it shattered here because it's broken. I don't know. Maybe some kind of limb cast here. Who knows? It got deposited because it does look like pet wood here. Yeah. And another piece of nice, or maybe some granite, full with hornblende and quartz mostly, but it's interesting. Yeah. And this one, another piece of nice. Where is the other one? I had another piece here. Oh well, doesn't matter. What else do I have in here? Let's see. Actually, I didn't cut that much, but they are small. And this is that piece of jasper or feldspar, don't know. And the jasper, or maybe it could be some kind of rhyolite. That's the outer part, which is interesting. And this one, it's a chip. Oh yeah, this one, it's some kind of jasper. It's interesting because it has some layers. Yeah. This is agate here. Chalcedony, but with kind of rhyolite. More rhyolite than chalcedony. This is a yellow jasper, brecciated jasper. Yeah. And what's left in here are mostly chips. And this is the other part of the brecciated jasper. It was a small pebble, but it's cool. And that wood type. And another piece of jasper. And another piece of wood, probably agatized wood, some kind of lean cast. This is another piece of that shirt. And the other part of the quartzite, the red one. And the other part of the jasper. Nice stuff, actually. Yeah. And these are all the chips from that part of the wood. What the? Yeah. You can see there's a pattern in there, but yeah, it didn't hold up. It was too frail, too fractured. So yeah, and this one I cut it, but I don't think it's a jasper or an agate. I think it's some kind of opal, common opal. Who knows? Yeah. Mm. Oops. So jasper, some rhyolite, probably, or that wood type. I don't know. That's the other piece of the opalite pouch, as you see. And this one might be some kind of pouch, but I'm not too sure. Yeah. All chips in here. Could be a good tumble media, actually. This is interesting. So, actually, that's all. They were mostly Feldspar because that was the theme of the video. But yeah, some other stuff that I cut, which are cool. I wanted to show you. I don't know when I'm going to cut some other stuff. Uh, who knows? I'll do some other things too. See, that's the slab that I took from that. It's nice with a G, nice, but it's cool. Okay, it's almost 3:30, and Jerry is going to be live, so I'm going to wrap this video. Thank you so much for coming, and we'll see you probably tomorrow, probably next week. Who knows? I'm not too sure on what I'm going to do. So, see you on Jerry's. Have a great day, guys, and stay safe with all that crazy weather there. Because I saw on Brando Copic the Nebraska tornado. It was a rain wrap one, which is wild. Like it was really big, probably a mile or so big. Yeah, stay safe, guys. See you at Jerry's. I'm here. Okay, guys. See ya. Bye.